Let's have a look at question 8, part C. So we are still required to manually trace the program and write its output. So in the declaration, we have three integers, x, y, and count. Count is 0 initially, and for x equals to 1, 1, x less than or equal to 6, x plus plus. Okay, we have another for loop here, and then count plus plus. So basically, we are required to compute the number of counts. So for each loop, count plus plus. So the count will be the number of loops we have gone through. Okay, then we output the count. So how do we look at this program? Okay, so basically, initially x equals to 1, I equals to less than 6. So we can simply put x is from 1 to 6. Okay, and then y is from x plus 1 to 6. So x plus 1 to 6. Okay, so this way we can manually check the number of counts. So for each value of x in the outer loop, so x from 1 to 6, right? For each value of x in the outer loop, y will starting from x plus 1. So the number of iterations in the inner loop is 6 minus x. All right. Hence, the total number of iterations initially is 5, and the second time is 4, third time is 3, so on and so forth. So the number of time is 15. All right. All right. Let's move on to part D. So suppose we have a draw function. Okay, we still need part C. Okay, still need the code here. So suppose we have a function draw line which takes in two integers and draws a horizontal line segment from A to B. For example, draw line 1, 2 will draw this line. Okay, draw line 1, 3 will draw this line, and then we will replace the program in part C here with this draw from X to Y, draw line X to Y. So how would the segments be shown? So let's just have a look at how it can be drawn. Okay, so let's just run from the beginning. So initially, x equal, so in the first loop here, in the first loop inside the outer loop, x equals to 1. So the draw line will always starting from 1. Okay, so y is the next number to the x, which is larger than 1. Sorry, larger than x. So y starting from 2, and then y will become 3, y will become 4 in this loop. All right. So the draw line here is always starting from 1 because x is 1. All right, the first loop. So x is from 1, so we draw 1 to 2 because y initially is 2. Initially is 2. So we draw 1, 3, and then we draw 1, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6. So you can imagine a few lines looking like that. And in the next iteration, out in the outer loop, x equals to 2. So the line drawn there is always starting from 2. So 2, so y starting from 3 all the way to 6, right? So 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6. Okay, so the first iteration, every line starting from 1. The second iteration, everything starts from 2. The third iteration, everything starts from 3. Draw all the way down. Okay, so let's have a look at what it looks like. As I mentioned in the first iteration, everything drawn from x equals 1, and in the second iteration, everything drawn from 2 because x equals to 2. Okay, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6. Okay, so on and so forth.